country on the brink just made a move that shocked the world. This is Kenya News Update today. Haiti's Transitional Council just fired its prime minister, defying direct orders from the United States. Coming up, you'll discover why this explosive power play happened just 2 weeks before the council was supposed to dissolve, and what it means for a nation where gangs control 90% of the capital. Meet the Transitional Presidential Council, a group tasked with steering Haiti out of chaos. On Friday, they announced they had voted to fire Prime Minister Alix Didier, but here's the twist. The U.S. State Department had just begged them to keep him, calling him integral to fighting the gangs. They did it anyway. Edgar Leblanc made the announcement at a news conference. He said a majority of the panel took the step in a vote on Thursday. No other council members were there. The U.S. had warned that any politicians supporting the vicious gangs would pay a steep cost. But Leblanc didn't explain why they turned against the prime minister they chose just last November. He said the council would find a replacement within 30 days. To find the way to fully restore security and stability, he said, we know that the decision we make is in the interest of the country. And here's the part that will blow your mind. Fellow council member Leslie Voltaire was even more direct. It wasn't the whites who chose Didier, he said, referring to the prime minister. He said the council would choose the successor, free of foreign interference. Everyone is looking for a Haitian solution to the crisis, but when we start to find a Haitian solution, the international community comes in with all its claws, Voltaire said. He admitted had capacity and enthusiasm, but the population doesn't get what it needs. The council is supposed to step down on February 7th. Voltaire said if political parties don't find the best of the best by February 6th, we will come up with a solution. This announcement comes as pressure builds for Haiti's first elections in a decade. Tentative dates were set for August and December this year to elect a president. The country hasn't had one since President Jovenel Moïse was assassinated in July 2021. And since then, gang violence has exploded. Armed men control an estimated 90% of Port-au-Prince. More than 8,100 killings were reported from January to November last year in a country of nearly 11 million people. The UN warns those figures are underreported. This is the seismic shift. A Haitian council openly defying the U.S., seeking a purely local solution as the clock runs out on their own mandate. Some say this is sovereignty in action. Others see a dangerous power vacuum about to open. The stakes, a nation's chance at its first election in 10 years, and the daily survival of millions living under gang terror. But here's the unanswered question. If the international community's plan is rejected, and the local council is about to vanish, who exactly is going to stop the killing? Do you think Haiti's leaders are right to reject foreign pressure? Or is this a recipe for more chaos? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking global news.